talent in the
Here we go.
backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Young. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center, filling out the middle.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Here's Doncic, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Doncic outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Collins. Young from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 7.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Young. Powell pulls it in. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Porzingis with a screen on Young. Here's Doncic. A rebound by the Hawks. Young with it. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Hardaway, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Here's Powell to the inside. Shoots from the block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Porzingis. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway, and Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. It's both from the stripe. And here's Herter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brown, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And a change for the Hawks. Wright's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. They need this. He buries it from 3. And that'll tie this game up.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Outside Brunson. Over right. Offensive board. A nice shot by Brown.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside Gallinari. A shot from the high post. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Shot's good.
If you're gonna foul Gallo, make sure you really foul Gallo. Big mistake by the defense there.
Jang, he's checked in for Capella. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know, the Gallinari nickname, Gallo, did you know that's Italian for rooster? Look it up. It's fact.
Pass to Bullock. Kleba with a screen. Here's the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his second bucket on the night.
He's showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Now here's Brown. To the middle. Deflected. Here's Reddish. Pass to Herder. Over Brunson. And the shot goes down. Herder's got 5.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
Brunson against right. To the paint. It's tipped. Back to Brunson. Kleba against Gallinari. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. On offense, here are the Hawks. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Jang. Up top, Gallinari. He's checked by Kleba. Here's Herder. 5 on the clock. Here's Wright. Hauled in by Brown. Now Brunson. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top, leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Willie Cauley-Stein out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. after he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks leading. Now here's Young. Into the lane. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And he makes the first.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Now here's Capella. Young from long range. They get it back. Right side Hunter. Now here's Capella. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Young's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Hardaway against Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Hunter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Bogdanovich against Hardaway. A step back shot. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich with it. Give him 8. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Young misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Powell sets a screen. It's Finney-Smith with the drive and out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Bullock comes in for Hardaway, and Brunson is subbed in for Finney-Smith. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Herter comes in for Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Young against Brunson, driving to the basket, and down it goes. 2 points. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Brunson passes to Doncic, and counted from 19 feet away. Doncic has got 9 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Powell pulls it in.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Gallinari. Outside Brunson. And here's Kleba. Just 5 to shoot. And Brunson, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here's Herter. 5 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Powell outside. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Herter. There's Young with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Young against Brunson. 36 seconds left in the second. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A different look for Dallas. Brown, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Brown in for Doncic. Pass to Reddish. Outside Gallinari. Outside Herter. With the drive. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Sends it home from three-point land. Herter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Brunson up top. Over right. Got a piece of it. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action, up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. Young, the pass to Collins. Over Porzingis. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside Finney-Smith. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Picked by Bogdanovich. The 3. Young misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Hardaway against Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
First free throw is good.
Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game.
Hardaway hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. The Mavericks trailing. To the middle. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Young, the pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Hardaway. Young from long range. And they'll get another chance. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Let's go with a 3. Hardaway, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich to stop the drought. The shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And here's Cauley Stein. Guarded by Capella. Hardaway against Bogdanovich. Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Young. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Okongwu. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Hawks leading. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now here's Young, guarded by Doncic. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock is at 3. Here's Bogdanovich. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Tipped. Pass to Wright. Now here's Gallinari. Here's Reddish. Drops in the 3. Reddish has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Here's Bullock. Back to Brunson. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Now Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gallinari. Hauled in by Brown.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Brown passes to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Poke loose. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. Well, the Hawks shooting 34% so far in this one. Inside. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Wright. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
It's Bullock on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Reggie Bullock, Maxi Kleber out there with Moses Brown. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Brunson. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Bullock. Brown, a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. This one for three. Nails it from three. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Young. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Hunter against Brown. Driving in. And Brown with the stuff.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Young. No good there. Great D that time from Porzingis.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Doncic against Young. Pass to Brown. Here's Bullock. Stolen by Capella. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. To the inside. Collins passes to Young. Brown with the steal. Outside Porzingis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes, and for good reason. He's going to get fouled.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. A different look for Dallas. Finney-Smith comes in for Brown, and Hardaway is subbed in for Bullock. That one drops. He ties it up.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Capella finds Hunter. Collins with it. Now Young, guarded by Doncic. To the paint. Capella inside. Brown's there. And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Capella against Brown. A good look from Doncic. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Doncic against Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. Can they get it? Drains the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Outside Hardaway. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Young, the pass to Collins. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Bogdanovic from long range. The shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Atlanta with a rebound. Now here's Young. Collins right side. Here's Capella. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Powell, he's checked in for Brown. And a change for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. 1:50 left to play in the fourth. Step back and fire. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Young. Capella, screen on Doncic. Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
And it's Doncic on the drive. He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, we take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Doncic. Over Young. Doncic, no good. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Young again missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Doncic. And there's the drive. Yes!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He connects! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Doncic outside. No good. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Can't knock in the three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And he'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Right with the ball. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. There's the block. The three, Hardaway. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks shooting just 33% so far in this game. And there's the lob, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Wright. Knocked away. Here's Doncic, and he drains the quick shot. Doncic has got 26 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And here's Young. Fires from deep. Powell pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside, Finney Smith. Pass to Kleber. Now here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Hardaway. The shot comes out. Good D by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Collins outside. Hunter on the wing. And here's Young. There's the three. On target from range. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Doncic. Out to Kleber. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Young with it. Now Doncic defending.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Goes back up. Kleba with a screen from the arc. Hardaway, no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college, and he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Here's Doncic. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade, but both teams really benefited from it.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Bogdanovich against Powell. Outside Bogdanovich. And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
Whew. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.